Hello everyone, my name's Jaclyn and I'd just like to share with you how God gave me my heart's desire and a little bit of that journey that it took to get there. So it started when I was 12 and I was first admitted to hospital with severe pelvic pain. So these episodes I would have monthly for years and years, and they would last about 8 hours and were so intense I would claw at my skin and quite often pass out from the pain. After the pain would eventually subside, I would vomit for hours and hours and hours. And at the hospital, they would offer me morphine and fluids, but since all my blood work and ultrasounds came back normal, they really weren't able to figure out what was going on for a long time. Although on one occasion, hospital staff did ask my mum if I was pregnant and in labor. So that was a fun conversation for my mum to have about her preteen daughter. But after 6 years and exploring many different illnesses, I was finally diagnosed with endometriosis. And by then, my pain was daily and it was a huge disruption to my life. I had been told I would probably never fall pregnant. And even if I did, considering the amount of pain that I lived with every day, my body would most likely expel any pregnancy in order to protect itself. So I was heartbroken. I just deeply, deeply wanted to be a mother. I was then referred to a wonderful specialist and have since had 4 surgeries, countless treatments and procedures, including chemo implants under the skin in my stomach. So not much fun. I was also a part of the chronic pelvic pain clinic at the Royal Women's Hospital, and I would see physio and psychologists and pain management specialists there, and was put on a huge amount of painkillers. But I was blessed enough to get married at 20, and although my husband Zabo was totally aware that we wouldn't be able to have our own kids, he always truly had faith that we would have a family one day. I was then not able to work for 3 years due to the severity of my disease. And just to give you an idea, my daily prescribed medication was Endone, Endep, OxyContin, Lyrica, and fentanyl patches. So some other consequences from this illness included nerve damage to my spine, fibroids, endometriomas, gastritis, and then I was further diagnosed with adenomyosis, PCOS, and interstitial cystitis. So my dream of becoming pregnant just seemed hopeless, just truly hopeless. But after lots and lots and lots of prayer and 6 years of marriage, we were overjoyed to have our first child, our daughter, Hazel. God had answered my prayers and given me the deepest desire of my heart, and we were thrilled. And since then, we have had 2 beautiful little boys, Job and Isaac. God has been so faithful, and we truly believe that He's answered our prayers and the prayers of all our friends and family. So if there is something in your life that we can pray with you about, we would just love to, because that's what our church family is for. So be in touch, and we would love to just journey alongside you with whatever your heart's desire is. Thank you. See ya.